You may be wondering, how does a man get a beard like this? That is a story for another day. But today I will tell you how I turned this game into this game. Come, follow me. Hey BenGamin family, today let's talk mathracers. Mathracers is the perfect gaming addition for your home learning library. It focuses on practicing addition and subtraction. We designed the game for parents and or teachers to spend time with their children and help them learn. We created the game with the intent of it to be affordable and to give as many people the opportunity to play the game as possible. So this game, it's special to me. It was inspired by my little ones. They all know that I'm obsessed with getting new board games, and we all have our quirks, right? That one's mine, buying board games. So my kids, they were ready to play. We set up some of the game board and said, all right kids, well let's play. And this game that we had pulled out was Mechs vs. Minions. It was produced by the creators of League of Legends, and it is a phenomenal board game. The quality of the game is unreal. So it's definitely worth the purchase. I highly encourage it. And at the time, with my kids, I didn't know what the rules were yet. And so I just grabbed 2 dice and I handed them to my kids. And I sat down with them and said, okay, let's roll these 2 dice together. And I want you to add them up and then move your character that many spaces. And so when the kids began to do it, it was amazing to me how they'd be counting kind of slow. Or they start with the smaller number, start adding up the bigger number to it. And then all of a sudden, it started going faster, faster. And it started clicking for them. It was incredible. And then they started looking at the 5 and going, oh, 5, 6, 7. And they started adding the larger numbers first. And they started just recognizing, oh, that's a 5, that's a 6. I was amazed how quick they were picking up the game. And from that point I said, I need to create a game for my own kids. I need to create this game something. Maybe it's a racing game, I don't know yet. But I'm gonna start drawing up some ideas. And so I did. I went to the notebook and started sketching up what I thought it could look like. Then I started putting it onto a poster board, and that's when my kids got involved. My oldest, she started drawing game boards that she wanted to play on. And then the kids, they started helping me color the game. They started adding their own little personalities with how they wanted the rocks to look, or the trees, or the color of the border of the game. And next thing I knew it, one of the kids had gotten a little marker with footprints on it of some different animals, and they had put footprints in a few places on that board. The most important thing was, though, is the kids wanted to create something with me. And so I said yes. And I cultivated and I encouraged them to be creative and to create something with me. It was a wonderful time that I spent with my kids, and I wouldn't trade that opportunity for anything. So I think probably one of the most special parts of it is working with our graphic designer. They asked me, hey, what's the deal with the footprints? I mean, these aren't even the same animal. What do you want with them? And so I paused for a minute. I said, just leave the footprints. And I don't care if they're different animals. That is a special memory to me. And it was sensational. I was so proud of my kids. So a couple different versions to the game later, and those footprints are still there. And I'm proud that they are there. I wouldn't change it for a thing. Take the time, play with your kids, and if you have the opportunity, create with your kids. There's nothing more rewarding than that. Take care, BenGamin family. Enjoy the year 2021. You might as well play a game while you're in it. You know, some people ask me how I got this great beard on my face. Well, some could say I was born with it. Maybe I have Viking blood in me. Or the modern answer is the year 2020. Now, how did I turn this game into this game? Come, follow me, you'll find out, peasants.